Hey everybody, welcome to ProTrucksPlus.com. This is Justin, and today we're checking out a 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser. This is a one owner, 36,000 mile local California unit, and it's super sharp. These things are totally cool. I had never been in one before we had this traded in, and it's one of those rad utilitarian SUVs that looks pretty damn good too. We'll check some cool features out in a few moments. But to give it a walk around, the paint's all in good condition, no scrapes or scratches, and no dings or dents. Very well cared for. It's beautiful. And aren't they cool looking? Anyhoodly. You got a really awesome roof rack up top for these things with a bunch of adjustable points, so you can pretty much load anything up there. It's just fantastic. A rear mounted spare tire with tons of tread. You got big O all-terrain tires all around. And you got a tow package back here, so you can pull what you can't load on top, and you got backup sensors there, which is probably the coolest electronic amenity this has without breaching that utilitarian thing. Registered till June of 2013, so it's got a lot of reg left on it, and it's all looking good. Let's crack it open. This is a part of the car I was really impressed by. These roof racks, that although cool, they're really hard to get to most of the time, but the way they've set it up with this taper here, the angle, you actually stand right there, and it's very easy to access all of that stuff. And you've got a locking hydraulic, like a serious hydraulic piston there to hold this door open, and you can lock it open too. The inside is pretty well treated with heavy-duty ABS plastic, which I don't know if I would recommend, but I personally wouldn't hesitate to hose it down, obviously strategically. But you got a little storage bin in there. You got this net that covers this whole area. You can strap something down to it. And you got another storage area down there that houses a jack, a bullet jack for the spare tire kit. These two rear seats here fold completely forward, and you get a really nice flat storage area, probably about 5 feet long. And again, it's covered in this plastic here. But an example, it's just a step up, and you're here. Whereas a bunch of other SUVs, they've got these roof racks, but they're almost non-usable just because you can't get up to the damn thing. What's up with that? I don't know. And the window also opens independently. Admittedly, I have not figured out how to do that yet, as I have not been so inspired. Very cool power mirrors here. A little blinker on there, and they're also little running lamps too. Pretty rad. It reminds me of old stuff like that. Like that generation where they put cool lamps and stuff, and just a nice look. So these are actually 4-door units, and great access in the rear with kind of this drop down, swing away extra door. So you get a lot of usable space that you would expect from an SUV without having all the doors. Anyways, nice black cloth, really like heavy duty black cloth. It feels very resilient. All adjustable headrests in there. You got a center mounted shoulder strap for this center seat as opposed to a lap belt, which can be uncomfortable and make you feel like you're not really strapped into anything at all. And the front seats, these are manual slide forward front seats. Again, we got this cool plastic all along the bottom. We have rubber floor mats, but I wanted to show you the plastic here. Again, pretty easy to clean if you decide to get it dirty, which I would hope the next owner does. As pretty as it is, it should get dirty at some point. But yeah, it's a nice really large kicker speakers, or door speakers, and power windows, locks, mirrors, cruise, tilt, AC, CD player, all the fixins. Check out the driver's side. Power stuff there. Sure, seating down here. There's actually quite a lot of room. I just have the seat pushed back pretty far. Cup holders on both sides of those extended doors, or those half doors. There's your power mirrors down there. This is a tilt wheel, and little guy there. You got stereo controls on the wheel. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut straight to it. This thing's got a freaking compass on it. All right, that's pretty rad. Compass, thermometer, altimeter, no joke. So when you're jumping stuff, you don't have to rely on your friends doing arm length distances and heights of how much air you got. You will really know. It'll be awesome. Anyways, digital clock up top, CD player right there. Very cool build, by the way. It just looks beefy, and it feels beefy too. And same goes for the AC control. These knobs are massive, and it's like great just to put your hands on them. Boom! It's especially great when it's as hot in here as it is. Right on. Anyways, silly details that I like. You have a locking rear differential that comes from the factory. You have a 115 watt converter in the very back, which I apologize I forgot to show you, but it's got an outlet back there just like you would find in your house, so you can plug stuff in back there. It's great for camping trips and stuff like that. I'm sure there's always been times where we wish we had a household outlet around to pump that mattress up, to pump that raft up, play your radio. But this one's got a pretty good radio already. Anyways, let's take it for a quick spin. Not much to knock about a one of these. I'm sorry, it has 34,000 miles, not 36,000. But seatbelt for safety. Off we go. Oh, another cool little thing. Love this. It's got a little storage bin right up there. Pretty slick, right? Nice. It's little things. And they're not cheesy either. They feel like well built. That's the coolest thing about this. The lady and I are looking for an SUV similar to this, and we hadn't seen any FJs before. We were checking out the Jeep Wranglers, which are really cool in their own right. Well, with their very utilitarian. We like the removable top. That's really cool too. But this thing is just got a bunch of cool stuff in it, and it all feels very well built. That's something I would be afraid of otherwise, is having all that cool stuff and just not having that really good built feel to it. Anyways, I'm rambling. Now for the beauty shots. I have to show you a close-up of this paint. It is way more than meets the eye. I was pleased to find. I love details like the details we were going to find in this paint. And I will reveal them to you shortly. Cool. I like the white roof. It actually looks really good. That contrasting style is pretty big right now for good reason. I think it looks good. And also you don't have a black roof, which really heats up quick. We are located in lovely Livermore, California. Our phone number is 925-449-4747. We specialize in fun stuff, like this. Really nice fun stuff, by the way. Very picky. 6-cylinder has a lot of pep to it, and it feels like a motor, and it sounds like a motor. In comparison to the Jeep 3.8 liter. Which doesn't feel like a motor. It's got a great throaty sound to it right from the factory. It's really cool. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Very smooth shift points. It's got a surprisingly beefy rear end. I was surprised to find how big their rear diff was in this, but a very pleasant surprise. So let's take a look under the hood. Take a look at the paint close-up. I try to get some close-up photos of the paint, but it's one of those things I think we might just have to see in person. Very easy hood access. It didn't take me forever to figure out, like a Mini Cooper or something, or a smart car. Holy crudsicles. You need a map to find the hood release on those things. I was looking at these, the size of the head on this, the heads on this thing are pretty massive. I was surprised to find. Very cool. It's got variable valve timing, so you get that cool low-end boost and high-end fuel economy bonus. Clever setup. Variable valve timing is. It's actually a beautiful motor if you're into motors at all. Something that's pretty often overlooked, I would say. But nice and clean. No aftermarket chips. No programmers. Got a nice battery in it. And most importantly, it runs like a champ, as a Toyota should. And we'll keep its value as such. Oh, let's see if we can get the paint in there. Oh man, see it a little bit. You can see it a little bit. There's so much flake in this black. It's absolutely beautiful. There's greens, blues, ambers, purple. Oh, and not a lot, by the way. It just looks black from 5, 7, 10 feet away. From here, it looks black, but if you look up close, it's a smorgasbord of color, which I love. I wish you could see the colors. There they are, just a little bit. Very cool. Most people probably won't care, but it's the details that I'm into personally. Again, this is Justin with ProTrucksPlus.com. Our phone number is 925-449-4747. Thanks for hanging out this entire time.